What shall we three meet again?
Well, I've got winds to shift at 3, so,
Well, the hurly-burly is done at 4. Are you good then?
yeah, I guess so. Where's the place?
Upon the heath?
No, it's supposed to be thunder, lightning, and rain all day.
And snow the rest of the week.
Well, indoors then.
Oh, Paddock calls.
The news is so boring. It's all the same old stuff. War, pestilence, Mitt Romney.
Well, let's say we liven it up then.
We could sink a fleet of ships.
No, we did that last week.
Conjure some apparitions?
I'm not in the mood. No, let's do something really cool, really original. Something that plays on the darkest sides of man.
Greed.
Ambition.
And of course,
Murder!
and plenty of it.
Excellent. Who's the target then?
Oh, I have just the guy. His name's Macbeth. He's a war hero for Scotland.
He sounds perfect.
What say we pay him a visit?
Good evening and good morning. Welcome to the 642 News. My name is Carl Rogers and this is my co-anchor, Sandy Jenkins. Good morning, Sandy.
Oh, good evening.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing splendid.
Wonderfully. Okay, Carly with the weather. Thank you, Carly. Sandy, please tell us what is new in the news.
Well, in the news today, Carl, Paris Meckhilton lost her lovely pooch, Snooky. In order to find this dog, donations can be made to the Paris National Foundation for Paris. Like she doesn't have enough money already, right?
Tell me about it. In other news, the war with the Norwegians is going terribly. Many people are dying. We cut to you now, live. We don't cut to you now, we cut to that live, so we can show you exactly how horribly it's going.
Guys, hang on! I gotta take this. It's alright. What's this say? You will be king? Kiss Duncan?
I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think so.
Damn autocorrect? Ugh! Better.
Oh, kill Duncan. Good evening, dear. You'll never guess what happened today.
You fought in a war.
Yeah. Besides that, I got the strangest text from afar. From those witches, actually. They said that, well, they gave me a prophecy of sorts. Do you want to know what it said?
Sure.
Well, it was very cryptic, but it said that, well, I would be king one day, and that the only way for me to get it would be to kill Duncan.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
What?
I read it somewhere.
Where? That's Duncan! I'm going to kill him!
Oh, you know, I don't know if I'm comfortable with this scene.
It's ready, like
I know, but that's like a knife. And like, I know it's not like sharp, but I have a thing with knives.
You don't think we can do this?
You know what? I really don't think we can do this. You know. All right, let's try one more time. And all right, I can do this.
I'm going to kill him.
Oh no! All right, man. This is really violent. Like,
I don't think we can do this.
I don't think we can do this. You know what? We should do puppets.
That's Duncan. I'm going to kill him. He's dead.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
Hey kids, today's episode is brought to you by the letter M.
M.
And what does M stand for?
Macbeth.
And
Murder.
yeah, murder.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Come on, guys. I was really getting into it. And how are we going to find out what happens to Macbeth now?
Damn spot.
Lord Monkey Beth, Macduff at your service.
I don't trust this guy.
What happens at the end?
I don't know, YouTube cut out.
4G my foot.
Is there anything online? Spoilers?
Oh, let me look. Oh, look, I think I got something.
What happens next time?
Tune in next time for
Swordplay. The letter B. Romance.
I just wanted you to be a man.
Intrigue.
You gonna finish that?
Murder.
And more puppets!
Oh, look, I think I got something. I'm streaming live from Macbeth's kitchen. I think they're in the middle of having dinner.
if it were done, and when 'tis done, then if it were well, it were done quickly. The assassination could trammel up the consequence, and with his surcease success, catch, but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here. Oh, but here, upon this bank and shoal of time we jump the life to come. But in these cases we still have judgment here, that we but teach bloody instruction which, being taught, return to plague the inventor. Oh, this even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poison chalice to our own lips. He is here, in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman, and his subject, strong both against the deed, then, as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, and not bear the knife myself. Oh, the sea. Even-handed Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, and hath been so clear in his great office, that virtues would plead like angels trumpet-tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off. pity, like the naked newborn babe striding the blast or heaven's cherubims, horsed upon the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the deed in every eye, and that tears shall drown the wind. Oh, I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls upon the other. How now? What news?
He hath almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
Well, you're not he has.
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in the newest gloss and not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk, wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since, and wakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? From this time such I account thy love. Art thou afeard to be the same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteem'st the ornament of life, living a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would like the poor cat in the adage?
Prithee, peace. I dare do all that may become a man. And who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. Nor time nor place did then adhere, yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that their fitness now does unmake you? I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this.
And if we should fail?
We fail. But screw your courage to this sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, where to the rather shall his day's hard journey soundly invite him, his two chamberlains, will I with wine and wassail so convince that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be a fume, and the receipt of reason a limbeck only. When in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in a death, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?
Bring forth men children only, for thy undaunted mettle should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we mark with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber that and used their very daggers that they had done it?
Who dares receive it other? As we shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death.
I am settled, and bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Weigh, and mock the time with fair show. False face must hide, what the false heart doth know.
You guys, I knew that you would mess up the spell, and now we'll never find out what happens to Macbeth.
We could always take a Shakespeare workshop.
With the Geneseo Shakespeare service learning.
Then we could act out everything, all the characters for ourselves.
That sounds like a great idea, witch number 3.
Thanks, witch number 1.